Greetings, lockpicking community. I have here a box from MacGnG, who is, as many on the Discord know, the owner of one of the largest lock collections this side of the universe. He is the mechanism behind a process by which money goes in, alcohol goes in, box locks comes out, everybody's happy, and boy am I excited. So we're going to start getting through about, hey, look at the hair in there. Fun. Now we're going to start getting through this apparently half-pound of tape. Take a look at what he's got for me here. I haven't looked at anything in here. All I've done is remove the information from the shipping label on top. So this is going to be a discovery process for everybody involved. And I'm going to try to do this with one hand. And you guys are going to get to watch me struggle. Unedited. Or maybe edited. I haven't decided yet. That depends entirely on how much effort I want to put into this. Yeah. Come on. So one thing that I entirely expect to happen is that this lock will expose my complete lack of knowledge about locks in general. Because one thing that Mac is known for is collecting odd locks. And so I fully expect to pull some of the locks out of here and have no idea what to tell you about it. And for that, I'm sorry. I am still going to slice my hand open. But I will do what I can to get the most out of this 25-pound behemoth. Alright, let's try to actually... Oh, it's double box. Or not. He was not kidding when he said I need a sledgehammer to get into this thing. I'm thinking maybe it will be a good idea to edit some of this. Alright, we did it. Mostly. We're just going to throw packing material on the floor for now. Alright. Oh, sorry, I put that up kind of sideways. Okay, here we go. Let the discovery begin. Alright. So I'm going to start pulling things out. We have an Ilko padlock with the longest shackle I've ever seen in my life. We have a laminated master number 5. A Medico box. With, sorry for the finger, a Medico, what looks like, it looks like a camlock keyway, but I believe I think this is a Medico Sky. So this is a Medico Sky, which is a nice 6-pinner. It's got looks like the security card and everything. We have another Ilco padlock. This one looks like it's the same lock body, but a smaller shackle. We have more Ilco locks. These are some nice keys on here. Sorry, I'm not super good at aligning what I'm doing with the keys. Master 140, classic lock. Ooh, this is fun. We have what looks like a warded or maybe lever lock. From a brand called Frame. I think it was pronounced. There's so much stuff in here. A huge master lock. System 29. Looks like a big beefy laminated padlock. See the shackle in this thing. Oh, there we go. Oh boy. That is a big old master lock. Wow. I think so we have the shackle in there. And so it seems like, yeah, we have a giant master lock just ripe to get a nice high security core shoved in there. That'll be fun to work with. Alright, we have this looks like a trans cylinder padlock. I'm not actually sure. I've never seen this brand before, but it looks nice. What he told me was he basically put in a lot of really cool shit and then a bunch of really random shit, and I'm actually really enjoying this random shit. We have what looks like another one of those lever awarded locks. I really should know what this is, but I haven't spent a lot of time around vintage locks before. Alright, we have an American Series 200 padlock. Some nice looking vintage. It's got good shine on it. This is a round-bodied laminated padlock. It's hard to see, but these discs are kind of like loose on here. I'm not sure. Oh, it's a combo. It's a combo lock. You can kind of see the numbers on here. Oh, that's really cool. Alright, diving deeper. What's this? Ooh, now we're into the real good stuff. So this is a Sergeant Kesso. This is a really nice lock. It has pins on both sides and on, oh, you can't see the key. It has pins on both sides and the top. A really nice mechanism in here. This is a great lock. I haven't managed to get a hold of one of these, so I'm really excited that we got one of those in there. We have a giant collection of keys. These look like warded keys, but they're different on both sides. Some warded locks are like that. They could also be wafer lock keys. I'm not 100% sure. This is part of where the whole I know nothing about locks things comes into here. That's a lot of keys. Oh geez. What is this? We have more keys. It's more of the same keys. This is pretty funny. I don't know why he had all of these. I mean, that sort of goes with everything that he's got, but there's a good look inside of there. We have a doorknob assembly. I'm not sure what kind of keyway that is. more those interesting lever locks. Let's see what we got here. It says roll fast. Yep, real fast. This used to connect to what was a Walsco bike lock. There might be something in here. Alright. Yeah, the vintage stuff seems to all be loose in here, and there looks like to be a bunch of individually wrapped things. See, we got a nice Yale padlock. Big old chain on it. I can't really operate the key right now because I'm one-handed. There we go. This might be the Walsco padlock, or the Walsco lock that goes to this label here. Another doorknob assembly with one of these. It looks sort of like a keyway you'd see on a Miwa. This looks like it's got interesting. Another. This is a nice heavy Yale padlock. We have a bolt, or I don't know what the technical name for this is. It's some kind of, I think you call it a bolt, but actuator of some sort for a door. We have another one of these. I really have to take a look at these, and I'm pretty sure they're just warded, but I'm not 100% sure. I have a buck. Got a lot of these things laying around. There we go. This is a Corbin vintage lock. It's got one of these. I think that's a warded keyway. I think that's for some warded keys. It is. Yeah, it is for these keys. This kind of key. Alright, now we're getting into the individually wrapped stuff. Ooh, big ol' shroud of that. Keys in here. So this appears to be there we go. So this looks like possibly a warded lock, I believe. I can check that. Sorry about this. Doesn't feel like it's. Yeah, it feels like a warded lock. It doesn't feel like it's displacing any levers. So that's a nice warded lock. Big heavy body there. That's a cool lock. Goes without saying that these are cool locks. Oh, here's a one of the fancy tubular locks you told me about. Not sure what brand this is. Alright. See a big shackle over here. Okay, that connects out of there. Oh jeez. What? Oh jeez. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna move over here with this. Now this is interesting. This is Elkhart. What is the label? Let's see. Oh, this is a rifle lock. Oh, this is separate. This is a vintage Yale lock. There's a little name on this. with a sort of grab bag of keys. I'm not sure. Oh, I think that, okay. It's really kind of tangled up in here. So this is the rifle lock. This all seems to go together. I'll have to figure out how all these things match up later. But we're getting some really cool, oh geez. Okay, I see some real goodies in here. This is a fichette. Yeah, so this is a fichette lock. And these operate, I'm not 100% sure of the mechanism, but there are discs inside of there which are rotated by the key. But I'm not 100% sure what's going on inside of there. I'd have to look up some more info in order to accurately describe that to you. So take everything I say with a grain of salt. That one's going to be really fun to figure out. Oh, we have an Illinois. This might be a Duo. The Chicago Duo. Let's see how I got that 200. There we go, getting a look in there. It's got wafers on both sides, and here's a key. Yep, this does appear to be a Duo. So this is triple bitted. It has bitting on the top, bottom, and on this little side part here as well. These are real fun to pick. Like I said, I don't have a padlock version of this, and I've always been looking for one. All right. Ooh, this is a bilock. So these are very interesting. Definitely looking forward to getting into this guy. I've never actually owned a bilock before, and I hear they're very interesting mechanism. I'm not going to try to explain it because I would just make myself look silly. So I won't do that. What have we here? Ooh, this is an M heart. So this is a really nice lock. This is they got I believe sued into oblivion by Medico because they also use a rotating key design, but they use interlocking keys. They're quite difficult to pick. Come on, focus. Trying to give you a look at the angles on here. You can see that looking down at the key, you can see sort of the angles and the cuts. Good stuff. Man, these are hard to get. These are very difficult to come by. The quality of stuff in these Macpacs is just astounding. Ooh, we have a Medico, looks like a Medico Classic QA padlock. These are always fun. I do love, I have one of these with no key, and the thing is, these are just great padlocks. I have no idea how to disassemble them. Maybe this one does have a screwed on the shackle. I've never seen a screwed on the shackle on these. These are awesome padlocks. They're always the heaviest padlocks I have. Oh, well, I guess now this is the heaviest padlock I have. What else we got? What have we here? This is very interesting. Oh, this is a Miwa. These are a Japanese lock. This is what I mentioned earlier, like what I thought the other keyways kind of looked like, but they correspond to something different. So yeah, this is a Miwa. These are fun. I've never actually owned one of these, so come on. I'll figure it out later. All right. We have Old Glory. Old Glory. I'm not sure what what this is a very strange key. It's cut all from the same thickness here. It's very thin. I have no idea how that's supposed to work. Interesting. I'll have to figure that out. Here we have what looks like a warded lock or what. I always have trouble telling the difference between warded and medical locks. This looks like a warded lock or like a 3-legged lock. That's got a lot of really neat padlocks in here. Packing. Ooh, we have sort of what looks like a vintage dial lock. I've never been good at remembering how to use these. Switch on here does something, but I am not sure. And if I ever get into safe cracking, I'll start with something like that. I know that's not technically the same thing. Ooh, now we're talking. This appears to be a magnetic lock. Not sure which brand. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's an LZIP. So yeah, I've heard of these. These are a nice magnetic lock. You can see it's got these magnets on the side of the key, which align with corresponding magnets inside of here, behind the keyway. So you can't pick it traditionally, you have to pick it with other magnets. Like, I'm really excited to finally get a chance to pick a lock using a stethoscope. That's how we do binding inside of those. Alright, let's see, we got another very nice, alright, so this looks like it's sort of a push lock. So it's got bitting on the end, and then it seems like it goes in here and pushes down, sort of like a tubular lock, but yeah, not in tube form. I think we might have gotten everything. All right. Yep, that seems like everything. Well, this is some fantastic stuff. Definitely worth the investment in this Macpac. Let's go ahead and get a good look over everything again. So we've got the Duo over here, the LZIP magnetic lock. We have the Sergeant Kesso, this giant warded padlock, little fancy tubular guy, huge master body, the Medico Sky, all of these vintage padlocks, this huge collection of keys. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this huge collection of keys. The M-Heart. Oh, the M-Heart. We have the Bilock. The Fichette. I don't know. We have the Miwa. The collection of interesting locks on a chain. I'm really not sure what's going on here. I gotta figure that one out. This is definitely a very good haul. Oh yeah, we have the medical padlock as well. Sorry for my shoddy camera work. I do apologize for that. I'm very bad at this. But yeah, so this is the this is a Macpac. Thanks a bunch, guys. Have a good one.